Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to Ankodan channel. We are back. We have been lost for some time, but we are back now. We continue giving you new content. We suffered what you may call some burnout, but we continue giving you more content, guys. So welcome back, and thank you very much for tuning in. So this is where I am. This is a ground between the estates of Dry 45 and the Kasarani area. So there's just a river, it's the boundary. So between the Dry 45 and the Kasarani Works area. So there is an open ground here. There are days not no farming is done here, no buildings. I'm not very sure who is the owner of this big rad. So the story buildings you can see there, that is the Works area. Here we have a church. So on that side, that is now the Githurai 45 estate. So this is a road you can only use during the day, right? So it's not safe, or in the morning or in the evening. As you can see, it's full of bushes in between. So you can only use it during the day. So we have a big tent church, and more constructions are coming up in the Works area. So basically, once you cross the river, that is the boundary between the Githurai 45, the Works area, That is the same boundary between the Kiambu County and the Nairobi County. So the buildings you can see over there, those are in Kiambu County. But where we are now, this is Nairobi County. Let's move, guys. It's giving a vibe of a village, but you are still in the capital city now of Nairobi, in the suburbs. So I was explaining, I have not been creating content probably for around 2 weeks. And I believe these are some of the challenges those who are ahead of us in this area, they can be able to confirm. Sometimes you can experience burnout. You can feel you don't have much energy, or you can feel you don't have even ideas of doing any kind of content. Over there is the Thika Road. Hope you can see some vehicles. You can see some vehicles passing by. That is the Thika Superhighway. So big shout out to our new subscribers. Thank you very much for joining Kodan channel. So we are around now 23 videos. Not very many subscribers, but we are not giving up. We continue. We understand this is not a very easy journey. It is not for the faint-hearted. The journey is not for the faint-hearted. It's not easy. It's work. It's a business. So you have to continue doing it. You have to continue appearing. So we are back. We are energized. We continue giving what you would like to see in our channel. So you can also engage us. Let us know what you enjoy, what you would like to see in this channel. We keep on entertaining and also educating in our vlogs. So look at the type of the stone layers here. How beautiful they are. So the journey is not easy, as we have come to understand it now. After 2 months, we have already suffered burnout. We feel we don't have energy to do it, but we feel encouraged now. And we feel we need to continue with it until we reach our goals. One of our goals for this year, 2026, is to be able to monetize this channel. So kindly keep on supporting me by watching to the end, by subscribing, by liking, sharing, and even commenting. Those are the ways you can be able to support this channel. So the area is very beautiful. You can see many big high-rise buildings coming up. This is Krewa. Initially this area, there were no buildings. As you can see, most of them, they are new buildings. What was happening here, there was more of excavation of the famous clay. This is type of soil which are used to manufacture roofing of buildings. So that is the material which was used to be excavated in the whole of this area, and that's why the estate is also called the Grey Works estate. But later on, the land was subdivided, and they were also able to build apartments. So the land which is now not in use is the one which is down there, where you can see the big tent church. So this, I said, is between the Githurai 45 and the Grey Works. The Grey Works is in Kasarani, Nairobi County. The other side, there's other apartments you can see over there. That is Kiambu County. That is Githurai 45. So we are just in the boundary between Kiambu County and the Nairobi County. So let's move, guys. It's a rocky area. is from this end. We are going up. Those buildings down there, they are on a bit low altitude. So that's where the famous Yatta Plateau starts, which goes all the way to the sides of Embu, Kirinyaga, down to Machakos. It's a flat road. So from Kasarani, as you head to Githurai, you usually go down, and from there you get a flat road, and that is the famous the Yatta Plateau. More constructions are happening. Let's get down. It's an upcoming estate. It's also a bit expensive. So a one-bedroom house in this estate, you get it from 18,000, 25,000. So now that it depends on the distance from the main road. So it's an upcoming estate, and mostly the people who inhabit this estate are usually the young people, the youth. So basically you can equate the estate with the rights of Rwaka estate. So houses here, the cost is almost the same. So basically the young people. People who usually work in the capital city. They are the ones who are the majority in the estate. Job. See the apartments, they are quite tall. In other areas, you also have some farming happening. So this is maize. So in between the estate. You can see there are proteins. That is protein. So that is the city farming. In between the apartments, people are still doing small scale farming. You can see just the opposite, the estate. So let's move, guys. Initially, the estate, as you can see, this was a private residential area where people build their own houses. But as the city grows, you can see it's changing rapidly. And the high-rise buildings, apartments are coming up. So the people who built here many years ago, they have no option now. Probably they will have to sell their properties, move a bit far again from the city, and rest the estate grow into big apartments. So probably some years back, those people who built here, probably they thought they are very far from the city. But as the city grew, they found themselves that they are not very far from the city. So you can see how rad here is quite expensive. 80 by 36 feet. It is 11.5 M. It's a lot of money, my friend. 11.5 M. So you can do a quick calculation. The dollar currently is selling at around 130. So that equals to the size of the same rod. So it's going for 11.6. So I was saying the dollar is selling at around 130 Kenya shillings. So you can do a quick calculation. You can see how much is that. Quite expensive. So more houses are coming up. So basically an upcoming estate. very windy. See, there are more great apartments coming up in the area. So as we approach the highway, that is the famous Thika Super Highway. So basically, this was a quick vlog to welcome us back, to give us energy and some motivation, so that we can be able to continue with the journey of creating content. So guys, thank you for watching. So kindly subscribe, share, like, comment. Kindly support me in that way. This is Ankodan channel. Continue to do it. Continue giving you more content. So bye for now.